The life you're living right now, the income you're earning, and the financial struggles or triumphs you're experiencing aren't just a result of your actions. They're rooted in how your mind has been programmed to think about money. But here's the exciting part. Just like software on a computer, your mind can be reprogrammed. And in just 30 days, you can lay the foundation for financial success that lasts a lifetime. Let's dive into the process of transforming your mindset, your habits, and your life, starting right now. Day 1 to 5. Awareness is the first step. Imagine waking up every morning and realizing your thoughts are like a playlist on repeat. Most of us have been running the same mental tracks for years. Thoughts like, money doesn't grow on trees, I'll never be rich, or I'm just bad with money. These thoughts aren't harmless. They're mental shackles. For the first 5 days, your mission is simple. Become aware of your money beliefs. Grab a notebook or open a notes app and jot down every thought or emotion you have about money. Did you feel a pang of guilt swiping your card? Did you hesitate to check your bank account? Write it all down. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about uncovering the invisible scripts you've been living by. Awareness is the first step toward change. Day 6 to 10, challenge the beliefs. Now that you've identified those mental scripts, it's time to challenge them. Picture this. Your mind is a courtroom, and you're the defense attorney fighting for your financial success. For every limiting belief, find evidence to the contrary. Take the thought, I'm bad with money. Ask yourself, is this really true? Maybe you've paid off a debt before. Maybe you've successfully saved for something you really wanted. That's evidence you can handle money when you're intentional. Every time a negative thought pops up, replace it with a new, empowering belief. Instead of, I'll never be rich, try, I'm learning to build wealth. It's a small shift, but these rewired thoughts act like seeds. They grow into powerful habits over time. Day 11 to 15. Create a vision that excites you. Here's the secret sauce to rewiring your brain. You need a crystal clear vision of where you're headed. Think of your mind as a GPS. Without a destination, it has nowhere to guide you. Spend these days creating your financial vision. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you debt-free? Do you have a thriving investment portfolio? Are you running your dream business? Write down your goals in vivid detail. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Instead, paint the picture. I live in a beautiful, modern home. I wake up with no debt hanging over me. My investments generate $10,000 a month in passive income. Once you have this vision, remind yourself of it every day. Visualize it, feel the emotions of already achieving it, and let it motivate you to stay on track. Day 16 to 20, develop wealth-building habits. Success doesn't come from occasional massive actions. It's built on consistent small habits. During this phase, focus on developing daily behaviors that align with your financial vision. Start tracking your spending. You'd be surprised how much money leaks out of your life unnoticed. Download a budgeting app or create a simple spreadsheet to see where your dollars go. Next, commit to a pay yourself first strategy. Set aside a percentage of every dollar you earn into savings or investments before you spend a dime. It could be 10%, 5%, or even 1%. The habit is what matters, not the amount. Finally, educate yourself daily. Read books, listen to podcasts, or watch videos about personal finance and wealth building. Every day, you're feeding your brain the knowledge it needs to succeed. Day 21-25. Rewrite your money story. By now, you've done the foundational work. You're aware of your thoughts, you've challenged your beliefs, and you've started building habits. Now it's time for a deeper transformation. Think back to your earliest memories of money. Were you told it was scarce? Did you watch your parents argue about bills? Did you feel guilty for wanting something expensive? These moments created your money story, and unless you rewrite it, you'll keep reliving it. Write a new story for yourself. For example, If your old story was, "I always struggle to make ends meet," your new story could be, "I'm resourceful and opportunities flow to me effortlessly." Read this new story aloud every morning. Over time, your subconscious will start believing it and acting on it. Day 26 to 30, take bold action. Here's where the magic happens. By now, your mindset is shifting and you're developing habits that align with financial success. But none of it matters if you don't act. Use these final days to take bold steps towards your financial goals. Open that investment account you've been procrastinating on. Launch the side hustle you've been dreaming about. Negotiate a raise at work or start applying for higher paying jobs. Remember, your brain thrives on momentum. When you take action, it reinforces your new beliefs. It's like telling your mind, "See, I am capable of building wealth." The science behind it all. What's happening in your brain during this process is backed by science. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, is what makes this transformation possible. When you challenge old beliefs, visualize your goals, and build new habits, you're creating new neural pathways. Over time, these pathways become your default way of thinking and behaving. What happens after 30 days? By the end of this process, you won't just think differently about money, you'll act differently. And those actions will compound over time, leading to massive financial breakthroughs. Here's the beauty of this journey. It's not about becoming perfect or achieving overnight wealth. It's about planting the seeds for a lifetime of financial success. The work you do in these 30 days will ripple into every aspect of your life, from how you save and spend to how you dream and achieve. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? If you are, remember this: your future self is already cheering for you. Don't let them down. Start today. Your financial transformation begins now,